Are you ready?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Okay.
Great. Gotta make sure you got all the bowls. New dance?
Yep.
Get like a song going to it?
Baking with Sara and Talia.
We should have a talk show.
Yeah.
Baking
with Sara and Talia. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am with
Sara.
and she's going to tell you her favorite baked good. What is
I like
it?
cupcakes.
Which is good because we're making cupcakes. We're making salted caramel cupcakes. And not just any salted caramel cupcakes, the ultimate salted caramel cupcakes.
Ultimate?
It says ultimate on the recipe.
Wow.
I found this recipe on Pinterest, so this is not my own recipe. I will leave the recipe down below for you guys in the linky thingy. I'm so good at this.
Yeah.
So good.
So good.
And if you would like Sara to make her own channel,
Comment down below.
comment down below because we've been trying to get her to do this for so long. And she'd be so great at it. You should do it.
Thanks.
And if she does end up making a channel, then I will leave it in the link down below. But until then, this is Sara, and we love her. She's my monkey doodle.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get started with the cupcakes. Oh, this is also she's my little assistant person here. We're gonna make the cupcakes together, and this is also a collab with SimplyJordan02 here on YouTube. And I will leave her link to her video down below. Make sure to go subscribe to her and subscribe to this channel. Give it a big thumbs up. And I think that's all, so let's get started. We need to preheat our oven to 350 degrees, which we've already done. Make, line your cupcake tins with cupcake liners. And my six over here having a little bit of a day. So we're gonna excuse them on that. In a large bowl, which we have our KitchenAid here, 2 cups of flour. And we have it says not to pack it, so that's not what we're going to do. So we have 2 cups. We're going to put in our Keurig, and we are Keurig.
We're making coffee cupcakes, guys.
I do that every time. This is not teaspoon. I have this for you.
Wow, what a teaspoon.
Why is it
Baking
so hard?
A teaspoon?
Yes. We got our half teaspoon. A handy dandy half teaspoon. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, that's what we're getting. It's good. And we need salt, so you can do the salt. It's also half a teaspoon. And then half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. So there's the cinnamon, and I'll let Sara do it. And then we're gonna mixy this up. So I'm gonna put that up there, and I'm gonna do this on about like a little bit, just so it doesn't like fluff up.
Yeah, flour cloud.
Yeah,
Like it's starting to do.
like it's already starting to do now. Get the bowl. We are going to pour this mixture, the wet dry ingredients mixture, into this medium bowl, so that we can mix the wet ingredients, which we don't have the correct amount of eggs quite yet, but my mother's at the store, so. Oh dear. So we're going to do a half a cup of milk and a half a cup of sour cream in a bowl, mix it together, and then move on to the next step.
And a cup of milk.
I'm going to do a half a cup of sour cream and then put this in the bowl. That was half a cup of sour cream and half a cup of milk, and we're just mixing it together. Yeah. I'm going to put this little guy in here, so this is not moving. Come on, little guy. Come on, little butter. Go in there. Perfect. Our butter in, so 1 stick of butter or half a cup of butter. We're doing salted. Yeah. So now we're going to do this.
3/4 of a cup packed brown sugar. And 1/4 cup of granulated sugar.
Alright, go ahead. Once we've done this, we're going to beat it for 4 minutes. So we're just going to beat this until light and fluffy. Okie dokie. We have our light and fluffy, buttery, sugary mix. Now we're going to add 1 egg yolk to the mixture.
Yeah, so 1 egg yolk and then 2 whole eggs.
And Sara's going to show us her
magical one-hand cracking skills.
Oh,
magic.
What? Oh my god, it's beautiful.
And no shells in there, I can guarantee it.
Guaranteed. So we're gonna beat this now with the eggs and the egg yolk. And now we're going to slowly add in the flour mixture, alternating between this mixture and the sour cream milk mixture. Add half of the flour mixture, and she's gonna add in half of that mixture, which is the milk and sour cream. Perfect.
Good.
Add the rest of the flour in there. Not all going in.
You can do it.
Wow, all right.
Cloud.
It's in there. Now put the rest of that in there. Just until combined. And measure out 1/4 cup of hot water. And you want to make sure that it is boiled and just been boiled.
How should we do this?
She's going to put 1/4 cup of boiling hot water in there.
And there's it.
Yes. Go ahead.
There we go.
Just going to mix it in. Make sure that that mixes in really well. We have 1 stick of butter, a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of heavy cream, and 3/4 teaspoons? 3/4 teaspoons of salt in our mixture, and we're putting it on a medium heat. So we have ours on about 6. And do you want to get a spoon?
Yeah.
And we have our oven preheating so we can put our cupcakes in, which we have in our liners. And it says 3/4 of the way full, but we have a lot of extra for some reason. So we have them all in here ready to go in. So we're just going to kind of stir this up as it heats up. I don't know how that's going to work, but and we can take turns. So it's starting to turn into a caramely color.
Yes.
You want your butter to melt, and you want it to all be melted, and you want it to simmer for about
6 minutes?
I think it's 4.
Probably
We'll check
4,
and I'll stir
yeah.
this. Okay, so we're stirring this up.
Oh yeah.
You also want it all to be melted together before it. Yeah, I think simmers. So we're melting this all up. All right, so we put our sauce on a medium heat, and we let it simmer for 4 minutes. And now we are going to put it in, and then we let it cool for 2 minutes. And now we're going to put it in here. So I'm going to dump it in our little bowl here. Okay, I'm going to pour 2 cups of this powdered sugar and put it in the bowl. And I don't think I'm supposed to pack it. Is that 2 cups?
Yes.
Okay, we are going to put the 2 cups in here. We're just going to turn this on and then we will return. This is what it's looking like. Frosting's kind of thick. We don't know what happened. Also, we took the, after adding the 2 cups of the powdered sugar, we added a cup and 1/4 of powdered sugar and mixed that in as well. We're back, and we have baked our cupcakes. This is what they look like right now. They're just, cupcakes. And we did an example cupcake real quick. You're gonna scoop out the middle and put caramel. We took, right there. Wow.
And in front of your face.
We took caramel apple dip and we're putting that in the middle. And we also have our frosting. We put it in a bag and we put it in the fridge for 15 minutes to cool. Our cupcakes are pretty much cooled. I'm going to scoop out the middle of the cupcake, put the caramel in, and then she's going to frost them. So we put ours in a big bag and we're going to clip the ends off so we can kind of pipe around it. So I'll let Sarah do her first frosting.
Well, let's see here.
And so pretty much all you're going to do is I take about the teaspoon end of this and I just start scooping out the middle of it. It's just going to get an ice cream scoop and scoop it on top instead of piping it because it's super thick frosting. So like I said, I have this cupcake's getting a little messed up. I have a hole out of there and I'm just going to take a little half teaspoon and I'm going to put a few scoops of the caramel apple dip. And we're just going to put a scoop of it on top. And that's the best we can do.
This is so strange.
So we're just kind of shaping it, on top of the cupcake to kind of look like this. I mean, it's not going to make much of a difference when you eat it, you know, so she's going to do that. So before my camera dies, I just want to really quickly, so we have our cupcakes. They are filled with caramel They have scoops of frosting on top.
Yeah.
We are going to take some caramel sauce, or sundae syrup if you may, and drizzle that on top of our cupcake. We're going to take this caramel sauce on our cupcake and just kind of drizzle it on top. Oh wow.
That came out so fast.
Yeah. So it comes out really fast. And we're just going to take our little caramel candy and somehow stick it in there.
And then you want to sprinkle some salt on there.
I'm going to take a little in my hand and sprinkle just a little salt on top. It's because it is salted caramel. Raining salt.
Yes.
And here is our, it actually turned out pretty good. There's our cupcake. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And especially for Sarah, give her a bunch of thumbs up because she was a great helper. And make sure to check out Jordan's video over on her channel. I'll leave it in the link down below, plus the recipe to this. And if you make any of these cupcakes or any of her treats, use the hashtag SimplyJordan02 and tag both of us on Instagram or Twitter. And I'll have my Instagram and Twitter on screen, so follow me there. And I'll see you guys next time.